Come on. Come on, we done told everybody how much we love you.
Hello.
This is Robin. We love Robin.
Yes, we do.
Okay, it's Tim and Tammy time. And today we're at Hepzibah Cemetery. And Tim's got a new shirt. Y'all look at Tim's nice new shirt. And today we have a special guest. We've got my cousin Brittany with us. And we love her mama Robin. Please like, please subscribe. Thanks for watching. And
We love y'all.
we love y'all. Now we're going to go up here and look. Look at them Confederate flags right there. Somebody's put new Confederate flags out. Somebody's put a lot of new Confederate flags out. There's a lot of people buried in this cemetery that I know. And I'm going to know most of these family names because there's a lot of families up here that I'm familiar with. But there's some old graves in here. I think they're some 1800s.
Yeah.
Okay. There's also a story over here. There's a ghost story. Did you know there's a ghost story about this
No.
cemetery?
I did not.
Well, you know the steps over here that come up into the cemetery on the road over here? I'll show you when we get over there to it.
Yeah.
Well, these are 1800s, born in the 1800s, but anyway, the steps over here, one morning, coming through here really early in the morning, don't know if it was a mist, don't know what it was, but there was a young woman laying on the top step, and she just kind of disappeared.
Huh.
That's the ghost story. Y'all, these are unmarked. I mean, they're marked as far as they got a spot, but they're not really, they don't have names and such. Ah, that's a McGraw. Charles McGraw, 1923. Do we have some baby graves over here? The baby graves. Oh yeah, this was a 4-year-old. This was Ethel Hudman. I know that name. Not Ethel, but the Hudman. There's a lot of Hudmans out here, I'm sure. She was 4 years old.
Yep.
And this was Clarence Hightower. And they're buried in the same plot, because you see it's got one concrete layover, but this was Clarence Hightower, 1914 to 1919, and he was 5.
You know some of these Floyds?
Oh yeah. A lot of these people we're looking at was founders of Hepzibah Church. And there was an elder. Wait a minute.
Well, this is
I'm thinking about Elder Floyd Thompson when I say that. There's Thompson's in here too. But these are Floyds, and I don't know, but I'm sure there was some Floyds. Yeah, I see that. That one's 1911. That's Cordelia. And this is HC from 1924. This right here must have been a whole family because they got one concrete plot too.
This was 1915.
This is 1928 and 1943, and these are Pratts. That's a 1901. Y'all, I'm kind of watching out for ant beds because there's fire ants, I guarantee you, somewhere. Now, those are Floyds right there, too. That's Zach Floyd, 1910 was the date that he died. I got to go over here and show this one because I didn't know this one was buried here until I saw a video of this cemetery done by Call Me Fishmeal. This is Shannon Revels. She was born April 21st, 1969, and she died June 7th, 2017. Y'all, I graduated from high school with Shannon. Huh. Might be. This is Mama, Ruth Dobson Keebler.
Steps you were talking about?
These are the steps I was talking about. And they go up to there's some monuments in the middle of this cemetery we're going to have to go check out. They go up to a specific plot.
So we're going to some haunted steps.
Haunted steps. Well, wait a minute now, there's 2 sets, and I think it's this one. It's this one. It's a Thompson set.
That's the one that's haunted?
Yeah, and
Not
that's the preacher, Floyd Thompson I was talking about. He baptized a lot of our family, I think. I think I'm right about that, y'all.
What about the story?
I told the story.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I told Brittany the story because she ain't never heard it. She didn't know
Okay.
about it. That's Thompson's up there, though. I'm thinking this is Thompson's down here,
This set of
too.
steps are older than that set of steps.
That's newer. That's newer down there. So let's go up these. These are the haunted steps. Who wants to go first? Tim's going to climb steps for us.
Yes, I am. There's only two.
There's
They're
only
haunted,
two.
So there may be like 100.
It might be 7,000. He don't know.
Oh, my goodness, I feel funny.
All right, Brittany, it's your turn. Did you feel anything touch you? No. Oh, shoot. All right, here I go, y'all. All right.
Preacher friend, though.
You do? Is Floyd Thompson up there?
Yeah.
All right, here I go. First step, nothing. Second step,
A little higher.
nothing. Now I'm at the top of the steps. I hope his trees don't touch me. That'd scare me. Don't you dare. Look at that. They can't see you because it was looking at me. Yep, there you go. Floyd Thompson, Primitive Baptist minister. I nailed that one, didn't I? And this was Lorraine. Wonder if she said Lorraine or Lorraine. Okay, 1966. Y'all, he died years before I was born, but I've heard about him all of my life. And this little baby was Edith, and she died, I guess she was born and died the same day, 1929. Little lamb on top. You trying to avoid it? Go this way.
No.
Oh, okay. What is on top of this one? That's a flower of some sort.
Yeah.
This is a Murphy. This is Miss Sola Murphy. I know some Murphys too, y'all. Now, this is, I bet this is Floyd Thompson's mom and daddy right here. I bet it is. They are. You can't read that one, y'all. It's son of, I can't read that at all. We're fixing to get into some 1800 graves that people died in the 1800s. In memory of Cecil Francis, infant son of William and Susie Hendon, I think. Born 1883, 1883, y'all. Born 1883, died 1883. This tender flower for a while shed fragrance in our home. By God, he was transplanted in paradise to bloom. Actually, that's very sweet.
These are well took care of. Cemetery.
Well, let's see. My brother said that there ain't a place out here he ain't walked with a weed eater cutting the grass.
Yeah.
This cemetery is very well cared for. Yep. 1857, born 1836, died 1857. This is Susan Murphy.
This one's 1883.
This is from 1814. 1814, we took a little trip. To 1883, this is Mary Murphy. That one's 1903, and it's William Murphy. We're in the Murphys.
Usually have a hard time reading these, but this
is pretty good, ain't it?
is.
This is Hiram Murphy, born in 1807, died in 1861. Let me see if I can get y'all up there where y'all can look at this. Maybe you can see it. I don't know. Everywhere down through here behind where Tim's standing, these are all graves without headstones. There's a lot of graves without headstones here.
Military, Alabama infantry.
Yep, there's a lot of Confederate soldiers out here.
Second Sergeant James Thomas Moore.
Yeah, there's James H. Moore. And that's William and Maddie, the big stone. They both died in the early 1900s. And this is Second Sergeant James Thomas Moore, Company K, 34th Regiment, Alabama Infantry, Confederate States of America, from 1830 to 1894. This is Leroy Moore. Now this is a new marker for, well, it's two graves here, y'all. That's a new marker. This was Marshall on my left over there, and Susan on my right over there. Marshall was 1815 to 1880, and Susan was 1821 to 1876. And then we have the little children's graves. How many what? We are about 85 away from 5,000. These are more Thompsons. Y'all, there's a lot of Murphys, there's a lot of Thompsons, there's a lot of Moores. This is Nina and John. He died in 1935, she died in 1945. Now this is little Frank Messer. He's 1933 to 1936. That's Nanny Pitts right there. I just like that. Now I'm going to take you over here and show you this grave because it's caught my attention. Now this one right here, it's got to be a baby grave, but that's a strange looking grave, ain't it? And whoever's buried right here, it's so old that it's literally a stone. That's the marker, it's a stone. Okay, I don't know what that was. Mine and hers. They're her cousins. I've always thought that this was a beautiful cemetery.
It is.
This has been our adventure at the Hepzibah Cemetery with our special guest star, Brittany, and we love her mama Robin. Please like, please subscribe. Thanks for watching, and
We love y'all.
yes, we do.